Look at that. Look at the hair growing. Look, it's a little. Look at that, a little on the top. It's starting. In a former video, I talked about using red onion juice, coconut oil, hair growth, and botanical oil. Talked to Mr. Mail at Dr. Sabi's office in Los Angeles, California. That was last year, man, in July. But I'm in the world famous sauna right now. And look at my pants, boy. Look at that. Look at that. Soaking wet. So, let me put the little stand here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's don't get too much because I got videos coming out showing other stuff. But all right. So one of the things I'm a YouTuber like everyone else who watches these YouTube videos and stuff. You look for people who's going to give you information. Like back in the day, mine was Dr. Sabi, Layla Africa, Jewel Pukram. A lot of these healers and herbalists back in the day were giving information, but you either had to find their lectures, catch them on a radio program, or buy their videos, or go to their lectures. A lot of them. So now YouTube makes so much stuff. We're in the definitely in the information age. Things are so much different now. So I get information and I basically put it to practicality as fast as possible. One of the things is for the last couple months I've been consistently working out. Where I work at, I'm allowed to. We get an hour lunch break, and I was like, at first I was eating just like everybody else, and I was thinking, wait, I can actually go work out during my lunch break? And they were like, yeah, it's right down the street, man. Go to Planet Fitness, right down the street, man. Free membership. It's like, what? Man, wow, okay. Lunch break, go work out. So I was starting to do it consistently. Like, to be honest, if you go in there and have a kind of a set routine, and remember, I'm not trying to bulk. I'm big. I just do light workouts. So I go in there and do light workouts, and it's 30 to 45 minutes. Bam, you do your light workout, bam, you're out of it. You go back to work, a couple hours later, bam, you're off work, and it's like I didn't have to come home and do my workout. I didn't have to, get up early and do it. I'm doing it during my lunch break. So I've been consistently doing that more and more. Today I needed to come in here and do some other stuff. So there's a gym here. So I'm taking full advantage of the gym here, like, let me do a light, and all I'm doing is repetition. So I'm at, anybody who watched my old workout videos, I started like at 8, then went from 8 reps, 9 reps. Well, okay, 8 sets of 4. I think let's do it. 8 sets of 4, then 9 sets of 4, 10 sets of 4. Well, I'm at 15, and I never came off the 15. So everything I do is 15 reps in each set. So I'll do bench press. Now, if I'm doing, 225, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm not superhuman that way, not right now. So, I'll go in there and do 145 on each side. That's 45. That's 90 pounds plus the barbell, and I'm doing 4 sets of 15. I can do 4 sets of 15. Everybody who's joining in, saying hi. Peace, health, wealth, gratitude always. Greetings. So, I'm going in there and I'm doing, 4 sets of 15, but I'm not overdoing. I'm not even, I'm half at what I would max out at. So my body, I'm able to do it. And then what I do is I don't even go up, I go down. So some days I go in there and I'm feeling a little sore or something, I go 35s on each side. Or maybe put a 5 on it and 40 on each side. Lighten the weight, but keeping the repetitions up, keeping the reps up. So that's my thing that I've been doing. And one of the things I found out is if you go into the sauna after you've been working out, you like double your performance. So I've probably been here longer than 20. I did 20 minutes before I turned on the camera. I was going to overheat. So I turned the heat off, and man, whew, it's still hot up in here. So, it is what it is. But that's the thing, man. I was like, maybe this can be a thing that I do on Saturdays, do a little light workout, come in here and get the benefit of this. But man, I am drained right now, like really, really drained. Also, I've been intermittent fasting, uh, doing everything I get past 16 hours of no food consumption. Even I've been trying dry fasting at night, like at 7 o'clock or 6 at night. Don't drink any more liquids. If I get up in the middle of the night, which I'm still using the restroom a lot, if I sip water, it's just a sip. I just get a little sip to wet my whistle. That's it. So I'm trying different stuff, but you got to be careful. You got to be careful because your body has to become accustomed to these things and has to get your energy flowing. So we don't want to overdo it. We're not trying to hurt ourselves at all. We're just trying to recondition ourselves, recondition our body. As I slim down, I'm going overseas in a couple months. So I want to be where I need to be at, and I need to be happy when I get there. So just a lot of stuff we're focusing on. So, this is just another live video of FREDRICK 24/7, 365 out here talking in the world famous sauna, the hot sauna. Boy, look at this. Look at that sauna right there. This ain't the one you put water on. This is just one, it's just hot. It's just hot. You're not supposed to be in here past 20 minutes. But like I said, I've already turned this thing off. But, man, I'm really going to have to get out of here. Oh, boy. I do not want to pass out in here. And y'all be just like, oh, ain't nobody can send help. It's like, dude, it's out. Anybody who knows know what I carry at all times. Okay, focus. Gotta get up out of here. Gotta get up out of here. Stand up. Ooh, stand up slowly, 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 slowly. I feel lightheaded. All right. It's cold out here. I feel good and lightheaded. I had a kettlebell, world famous kettlebell I had. I got the medicine balls. Kettlebell I got at the house is 30 pounds. I just noticed that. Hold on, I'm gonna go over here and sit down for a second. I'm under this big fan now. Ooh, I'm sweaty. It's all outdoors. I'm sweating. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna die on camera, so we'll be okay. Oh, and I'm seeing that thing again. People who comment, I guess if you're a subscriber and you comment, you get bonus boosts now. They're starting to add up. Some of this study catalytic, they way to build up step by step. Should be inspiring. Do walks instead of sauna. I hear you. I try everything. We try everything. Hell, I've went and worked out and then did the sauna after I did a walk. It's just the point is your body has to be consistent. Consistent with stuff. It's consistency. The sauna is just supposed to be benefit, but trust me, I want to do the cold therapy. I did it during the wintertime, my winter videos. You saw me getting that cold ass pool that man had to be like 40-some degrees. That's what I missed. That was it. That cold therapy. I typically don't like heat like that. But look, we're doing what we got to do to get to where we need to get to. But I thank you for your information. I really appreciate that. Taking the time out just to give me any information. That was good, very good. I send you peace, health, wealth, gratitude always. There's that Silent Banshee. That's a very interesting name. Don't goon don't goon in the sauna. Goon. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better now since I got out the sauna. But yeah, I told you that I'm doing a hair treatment to build my hair up. I look at that, but man, ooh, that took a lot of energy out of me. Took a lot of energy out. I need to go when I get back. I need to get my electrolytes. I'm gonna do the doctor said the sea moss smoothie. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a sea moss smoothie when I get back and add some lime juice in there. Yeah, key lime. I got some key limes left over, so I'm gonna do that. Whew. Man, yeah, we're feeling much better now. Man, I was like, for a minute, I was thinking I was gonna pass out in there. I was like, do not pass out on YouTube. Do not pass out on YouTube while you're live. That's probably a good way to go viral at that point. And it's like, no, I'm not trying to go viral that way. Hell no. But this fan, it's interesting because I turned this big ass fan up. I'll probably turn it down before I leave. But yeah, I'm glad I did. Now I'm feeling it. Whew. It's like my body's cooling down, so I'm feeling much better now. Ain't no water fountain in here. Or if it is, you got to bring your own cup. God dang it. So, it ain't that far. I can walk home and get what I need. Oh boy. Or go jump in the pool right there. I don't know, that might be too much of a shock. Jumping in the pool. No, I'm feeling better. I think I was in the sauna too long. I think I was in the sauna for like 25 minutes when it was real hot. And then I turned the sauna off and I was sitting in there talking on the phone with one of my friends. And he got off the phone. Then I was like, well, open the door up, son, let it cool off. And then that's when I said it. I did a video, then I closed the door back again. So I probably was in there for 45, 50 minutes. No, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Being in the sauna too long, no, that is not therapy. That's torture. That's not therapy, that's torture. All right, yeah, we're gonna cut this live stream short. I need to regather myself. I need some electrolytes. Hell, I might need to walk to the store over here and get some, man, Gatorade and stuff is sugar water. Want to use sugar water. I don't think I got any more of those Dr. Bird's electrolyte packages, but I mean, I could do a sea moss smoothie and put some key lime in there, some other stuff, but look, ooh, that got me pretty good. And, look at that. Letting the hair grow out, doing a little treatment to get my hair to grow here. Dude, that's a weird feeling. Weird feeling. Weird feeling. Weird feeling. What time is it? All right. Okay. Yeah, because I ain't really talking about anything. It's just, like I said, it's the effects of being in that sauna. But let me look at this little top fan thing again. You have people who are saying stuff. You get XP points. That's really cool. You get XP points when you come in and you comment on people's pages. That's interesting. I wonder what do you get for the X? Like you get 10,000 XP points. What do you get? So they sent that email about a month or so ago from Amazon. I don't be reading all this stuff. I actually saved it, so I'm gonna go back and look at it and see what they're talking about. All right. That being said, my head is need to go chill out. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Feel a little weird right now, a little weird. So we don't want to hurt ourselves. We're gonna go get some water. And I had to think about it. I was dry fasting all last night and I sweated all that. I just sweated all my electrolytes out. I just thought about that. Because I really didn't drink a lot of water. I didn't drink a lot of water this morning. So I just sweated all my, that's why I'm feeling like this. All my electrolytes are gone. All right, I got to go electrolyte up. So wish everyone peace, health, wealth. Don't do the crazy stuff to yourself. Until next time, I leave you with a smile.